All is one, P.A. Finley, Anonymous, the universe, coming at you live on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon, just after 4 p.m., June 23rd, 2020, half the year just about gone, sending out an atomic mushroom cloud explosion of love all across the globe. When do we not need that, right? Okay? Always can use more and more of that, more and more love. We need it, we need it, we need it, we want it, we got it. We're receiving it. It's getting it. It's here. It's already here. Yeah, woohoo! Right? Okay, so you guys see I'm juiced. Let's go ahead and give Mother Earth that claw squeeze hug. Let's go ahead and do Mother Earth, man. We get Mother Earth out the way, give her props, her dues. Yay! The original Big Mama. That's the reason why it took me so long to do it. Because I was like hitting a curve, and I'm like, I need both hands for this. At least one of them. So let's go ahead and give Mother Earth a hug. Yeah! Thank you so much. We love you, Mother Earth. Appreciate you. Yeah, hang out with me, you guys. It's going to be awesome.
Introducing. Introducing the elemental that realizes oneness, the all things and the noneness, with the boredom and the...
Okay, sending a shout out to my listeners and viewers. You guys get a singled out. Thank you so much for your assistance, participation. You guys are representing from on par. We appreciate it. We need that. We need those. Definitely. Sending a special shout out to my All1llA. Y'all get a double dap. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you for your service. You guys, you know, our financial backing. You guys are buying the tickets. Merch, concession stand, merch coming down to the arena. Watching the show live. Y'all getting it live. You know what I'm saying? Up front personal. Thanks so much. Appreciate you. Sending an extra special shout out to my soul models. Y'all get a triple dap. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. I am a soul model. I'm taking upon the mantle of being an example of the next level. If using the example of training wheels, if humanity was on training wheels, the soul models would be the ones riding bikes without the training wheels and popping wheelies down the street, around the corner, and on the side. Okay, so listen, thank you guys so much. We're going to dive right into this. This is going to be part 5 of the purpose of the African American. Just want to go ahead and wrap this up. The process, the furnace, inside the furnace is the process. Metal is burnt and okay. The process of metal making us, let's just use it. Let's just use the sword as you know, as an example. We're going to use the sword as an example. Okay? All right. The making of the Excalibur, if you will. Let's just go ahead and, you know, put a name out there. Okay? the making of the Excalibur. We have to understand that that process is very similar. That process is very similar to the making of the African American. Remember, All1llA gives us a wider view, more panoramic viewpoint of the process. You gotta understand that when you get inside the furnace, this is what's never been done and probably will be pretty soon. Because this is what we're going. I'm trying to get y'all to understand. We are on some other stuff, man. We are on something else. We are going to another realm of existence. We are evolving, shifting, elevated. Dude, we own something else and we don't even know what it is. But I can tell you, to understand the processes, if I can just, I like process. I like how that sounds. It sounds like I'm saying something serious. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that dude said processes. He's spitting. In order to understand what goes on inside of a cocoon, what goes on inside of an egg, what goes on inside of a furnace, we need to put a camera in those things and record it. We need to know what that is, because what that is, this is. So to understand what this is, we need to understand what that is. The metal that's put into the furnace, dude, it's like 1,000 degrees. I don't know it's a science. They got a science. It's a science. It's how they do it. And they take it out and they beat it and beat it and flip it and beat it and beat it and flip it and beat it and then shock it with water and bring it out. Dude, it's a very violent process. And bringing that doggone Excalibur out. You know what I mean? It's a very, I'm going to Coral Drive, copy that. It's a very violent process, okay? And we need to understand that. We need to be okay with that. We need to understand that that's us. That's us. That's humanity. That's what we doing. That's what we at right now. We're inside the cocoon. We're inside the eggshell. We're inside the freaking furnace. And we need to, travel inside with our imagination. This is how we gotta do it now. But eventually, man, we're gonna have cameras that's gonna be able to withstand the heat of 1,000 degrees. That's nothing. That's like tech. It's tech. That's ones and zeros. Okay? It's nothing. That's where we're headed. We're gonna insert cameras into eggshells and cocoons, macroscopic, just so we can absorb, and then it's gonna be humanely. We gotta do it. We gotta do it where we're not interrupting, right? But eventually, we're not even gonna need to do that. But we're gonna want to do that. We need to want to do that for the purposes of understanding our own process and see that this stuff is violent. What's going on inside the eggshell, the cocoon, and the furnace is violence. chaos, madness, warring factions, warring. Because it's hot. Dude, it's the furnace. Listen, the purpose of the furnace is to burn off all the impurities. Stuff that's not necessary and needed, to burn it off. So that when you pull it out, the core essence is what's left. And then you got to beat it up. I do. It's like a fire, but dude, shock it, water, dude. Dude. Listen, remember, life is everywhere, including inside the cocoon, inside the eggshell, inside the furnace is life. Okay? So we gotta drink this stuff in. We gotta understand this, dude. It's going down. All the impurities is being burnt off in the furnace. It's warm with other impurities because it's hot, dude. I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to hang. I'm trying to exist. I'm trying not to be burnt off. But it's hot though. It's hot. And then the last of the strongest of all the impurities is like, doses. The final doses. So there's a bigger picture to this. This is not what you think it is. It's something more grander, more awesomer. This thing is awesome. What we're coming to. We're coming out of the furnace, dog. We're coming out of the cocoon and the eggshell. We're coming out, dog. We're done. It's a trap. So you know, listen. All of this is fantastic. You know, all this stuff I'm saying is, and there's a possibility that none of it is real. There's a possibility that everything I'm saying is for naught. The vision, the purpose, all in all, maybe it's not. Nothing is one, and maybe it's nothing. None of this is real. What I'm talking about. I done lost my mind. I'm crazy, right? I done lost my mind. I'm telling you, I don't think so. I'm the sanest I've ever felt in my entire life. I feel good. The things that's wrong with me is getting better. I'm being healed. Listen, if this is insanity, then we all need to be insane. Just saying. Insanity is where it's at. Understand? I'm getting nothing but pluses, add-ons, plus, add, plus, joy, happiness. Dude, less pain, less crap, less police. Dude, I just got a ticket. When did I get a ticket? February? I got a speeding ticket. $400. Okay? In February, I think it was. Yeah. This is June. I ain't seen the police since. And prior to that, 5 years or something, 6. But I've had a couple of. The only contact I had with the police is what's going on, officer. How's it going on? Nothing much. How's your day? Oh, that's what we're doing good. All right, man. Hey, man, thank you for your service. All right, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Bye. I don't know, you guys like, what you mean, thank you for your service? What you mean, thank you for your service? officer that I was talking to, that I came across, was one of the good ones. I didn't know him from Adam and Eve, nothing. Just happenstance, meetings at the store. You know what I'm saying? He getting some Gatorade. I'm getting, he's on shift. He's working. I'm getting some stuff. But normal, everyday stuff. But any happenstance event where two human beings, I'm going to just put it this way, where any other human being stops in my bubble and communicates with me, you're one of the freaking good ones. I'm claiming that. And I can do that. All gives me the power to do that, dude. I can claim that. Anybody, any human being that comes in my bubble of reality, I only get the angels. It's the only ones I run into every day. And they get and then I there's a transference of energy, if you will. Each human being, every last one, kids, elders, doesn't matter who you are. If you run across me, you're blessed. You're one of the ones. You run across me, you're one of the ones. That's the only ones that comes in my path. Is the ones. Those individuals who are going to make a difference in the future. Those are the ones. Those who are going to assist in this evolutionary process in one way or the other. That's the only ones that I run into every day. Well, how you know that, PA Philly? How you know all that? You're anonymous. The universe. What are you talking about right now? I'm so glad you asked. Because I don't know, but I believe. And see, that's what, dude, knowledge is, I'm just limiting. I'm sorry, it is. Belief is unlimited. You can believe what you want. It doesn't matter. Don't you understand? It's all real. And it's all not. You know what I mean? Like, what are you tripping on? You just making this stuff as you go along? Yes. Yes, I am. And my imagination is no less powerful and blessed and awesome and realistic and creative than anybody else's in history that created all of this. Yes, this is my imagination. Yes, it is. You've got dogs skipping right. So, but I'm trying to, every last human being I run across, I'm talking about in the stores, it doesn't matter. There's a transference of energy. I'm releasing a necessary ingredient. They come to me, people come my way to get the necessary ingredient, to get a tool, if you will, to continue to do what they're doing. To continue to do their job, they have to come into the depot, like Home Depot, and get the necessary tools to do what it is they need to do to go further. I'll never see these people again in my life. We might meet up at the round after everything, whatever, but I'm just saying, I'm in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Blast, 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 blast. I'm spreading this thing like the coronavirus. Copy that? The African American male, I said in one of my earlier videos that, the focus has been the attack on African American male more so than anybody else. But the male is female, female is male, so it's the African American. You know what I'm saying? We all taking blows in one way or the other, especially our mothers. Okay, so just wanted to clarify that, man. I said some stuff, man. I was like later on, I was like, you know, but to my African American young males, my young G's, my beautiful kings and gods, it's coming to a point where the reality of no purpose is at an end. Being introduced to that madness, that chaotic state of mentality, that mind F, that you're just existing. The original root and the creator of the angry black male. That is coming to an end. You have purpose. You've always had purpose, but now we know. Now we know. That you have purpose. That 10-year, okay. It took me 10 years to shake my head after that. It took me 10 years to shake it off. But by that time I was sunk in. I woke up and I was in quicksand. Sinking. What the heck is going on? Because I done screwed up that 10 years. I screwed it up. The madness of not having purposes. It's madness. Did you just hear? What the heck is this? Self-science will be taught in the schools. Self-science will be a curriculum, a mandatory thing in from first grade to 12. Dude, it's gonna be one of the ones, well, maybe middle school. But I'm saying, because you gotta be a kid. You gotta just play. But it'll be taught with the toys. Everything will be taught. It will be self. You are the bomb. Fool, what is you talking about? Wait till you see what's on the other side. The 6th grade, when did you see that? When did you go there? And it's introduced to you. Raised with this intel, with this information. All human beings. This ain't a black thing. This is a human thing. We all need to know who we are. Right? But to the African American male, now you have purpose. You got a reason for being. And that's to free the African people. African American people first, then African people, then people. All people all over the place. Like, everybody needs to be free. To free your people from bondage. You're all of future Moseses. Like young African American males. You're all, future Moseses, man. You have purpose, dude. You have a reason for existing. And your immediate purpose is to save the African American by way of saving the Caucasian American. You have to figure out a way to do that. That's your job. That's why you're here. Your Caucasian American brother and sister is joined to you by the hip since the beginning and the foundation of this country. You have to figure out a way to free them from the guilt and fear. What? Ain't nothing over here. What are you talking about? You have to figure out a way to free them from their guilt and fear ball and chain. You have to remove it so they can remove the knee off the neck of the people. For real, like real freedom. Real, for both. That's the way. We have to give it in order to get it. There's no other way. There's no other way. I know you want to hold on to that retribution spirit, that spirit of retribution. I know. It's a little bitty thing. It's like this, but it's bigger than the planet. Right? For all of the history, right? And then the right now, the stuff right now, it's like you want to get back. You want to get back. I know it's there, right? But we must sacrifice that on the altar of all the one all. You have to understand that dude, it's a process. It was a freaking, as crazy as it sounds, it was necessary. It's not their fault. It's not their fault. And it's not our fault. It's not theirs. It's nobody's freaking fault, dog. Young G, it's nobody's fault. It is what it is. And this is the other is. You're the other is. You're the resulting is. You are the X freaking caliber sword. You, my young G's. And you're supposed to, your purpose is to use that sword to slice and chop and cut off the chain and ball of your Caucasian brothers and sisters. And only then will they rise up. And oh, by the way, if those of you who are thinking about the other option, man, we just need to take back. We need to force the knee of both of us. We need to smash on the knee. We need to cut the knee off. We need to chop the knee. We need to blast the knee. Those of you thinking about that one, I just want y'all to remember who you're running up against. Dude, war is like breathing to your Caucasian and brothers and sisters. War is like breathing to them. Oh, which one am I? Oh, this is, yeah, I got it. All right, listen, just want to say, no, that's not our way. See, that's another thing. That way is in your blood because we're part of them. But the dominant you, the African part of you, that dominant gene, it's based in love. We don't get on like that, man. We don't go around. That's why we ain't did it until now. Why do you think we ain't did it yet? That's not who we are. I'm sorry, man. We come with it's the color thing. Check out the color scheme. Okay? And understand that the sword that we are is for the purpose of freeing them. So then they can know for sure we won't retaliate. And then they can be free from the fear, the cycle of, I fear you and your retribution for what my ancestors has done. So I'm going to continue to do what they did to keep you down, which makes me feel guilty about what I was like, what I'm doing. Do that, like, so we can free them. And then they will finally believe nothing else. They won't believe nothing else. Don't you understand? They won't believe nothing else that come out of this world. No, we promise we won't ever do nothing. We ain't gonna do. We love you. We not. Dude, they not gonna believe nothing else. Nothing. It's the setup. The setup is so that they won't believe nothing we say. Nothing. Zero. See? They won't. Even when we say, for the purposes of all in all, they're not going to believe that. They're going to see from all in all. In other words, the answer and the solution to them, they're going to receive it from inside them. It has to come from within. None of this outside. Dude, they're the masters of manipulation. They started the thing. They know how to do it. They do. What are you talking about? They know about the lie. That's what they do. You can't lie to a lie, dog. It's just like that. You can't do it. So they'll never believe anything we say. It has to come from them. And the only way it's going to come from them is that it comes from us. It's the way I'm sorry. This is the way. This is the Mandalorian. This is the way. We have to forgive and free them in our hearts and our souls by way of understanding that all is one and that the bigger process is black and white and gray has to be made. And this is the way it was made. It has nothing to do with them. It has nothing to do with us. It has only to do with the one. The one says, lay your retribution spirit on the altar of me. Put all of that into me. I'm the one that did it. This is my plan. Put all of that energy in me, the one. And I will take it, and I will receive it, and I will dispense it, and then redistribute it in the way that I see fit. I am the one. But give that to me. But, matter of fact, that's mine anyway. Give me what's mine. That's all you got to do. Give that to me. And I will disperse it, and I will show them that now it's time to raise up and to release, because nothing will happen to you, because you're a part of the whole. In other words, if it happens to you, it happens to me, and then ain't nothing for to happen to me. So, you feel me? So, ain't nothing for to happen to you. You are me. We are one. Bam! Ding! The Caucasian American gets it. Be like, oh, now I see what's going on. Oh, man. Oh, now they're free. And the angel will appear. They will become angels. They will be, because they are, but they're trapped in the demon's body. They're trapped in a demon cycle. Once the demon is freed, then then they will be the angels that they portray. They see themselves as angels. They see it. That's all they can portray. They're trying to show us, man, we're angels in here. And we went out. And my brothers and sisters, man, I know, but dude, we're trapped. There's nothing we can do. We can't stop. We release them. And believe me, it's a sacrifice. It's the greatest sacrifice we've ever done. But it's for the bigger picture. It's for the next level. We're going to fly. Don't you understand? We got to go. We got to get out this cocoon. We got to break out. Because we can die in here. That's what you don't understand. Humanity can die. Not every butterfly gets out of the cocoon. Not every baby eagle breaks out of the eggshell. Not every rose breaks through the concrete. And now the new analogy is now, and not every doggone sword becomes the Excalibur. Some of them is so doggone deeply embedded with impurities, it's no good. It's scrapped. It's thrown to the scraps. It doesn't make it. That's a freaking possibility, man. This is 50-50. The survival depends on us. We must complete the process. Thank you guys for listening to me. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, share, leave a comment, subscribe, share, coronavirus, share, spread like it, share. We must do this, otherwise it's a wrap. And we don't even want to think about how that rap is going to manifest itself. We don't even want to think in that direction. So, this is the purpose. This is the way. I don't know what time it is. Be beautiful as you are. Peace.
All will one day remind you who you are.
Oh my goodness gracious, who will be the one?